Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Neonibus. We are going to be playing as Neon Lucas, a retired soldier, special liking for explosives. Apparently, he can put down bombs that have a chance to explode right away. That's his E ability. Seems crazy. We're going to be playing on hard mode. I don't know why I wanted to walk to the left just to verify it for you guys, but you'd see it as soon as we popped in. Our big goal of the series right now is, one, obviously, like, get as many unlocks as possible. Two, unlock abyssal difficulty, which, as far as I'm aware, we just get by winning on hard mode a decent amount, as long as the game does indeed let us enter the dungeon. There we go. Okay, I was a little concerned there for a second. I had to think about it. We also have, what do we got? X-ray. Your bullets can pass through enemies. Seems like a really good pickup to me. I don't know. All right. Okay. They can explode immediately, you say. I don't know. I should not be testing it out, but I'll be honest, I kind of want to see it happen. I kind of want to be blown up by it. There it is. Okay, so yes, it can literally happen at your feet. Oh boy, how often am I going to use that? Oh, probably not very often. I've never picked incorrectly for this. I am a god. I want to save that. We're not gonna possibly lose that much health anyways, right? Right. But yeah, I don't know. First impressions of that item. Okay, we suck. We don't have piercing through walls. We have only piercing through enemies. First impression of the active. You know, we'll see. I don't love it right now. I don't know how often I'll want to do it. It'll probably only be in a situation where I'm like, all right, there's something really cool behind a rock. And I'm willing to take HP damage. I don't know what just happened there. I guess we got the lucky melee kill that triggered the huge amounts of Monet. And we actually are going to lose enough health to probably make that decision earlier a bad one, which, you know, it is what it is. I just don't like backtracking if I don't have to. I like clearing all the rooms. I don't like backtracking. Whoop. But this the piercing, I feel like it's god tier. I feel like the piercing's god tier. Maybe in a situation where there's just like some really obviously great stuff hidden behind an explosive. I cannot believe I was able to do it. Hell yeah. Then maybe we'll go for it. We'll risk the biscuit, but I don't think we're going to do it to damage enemies. Like, if we got explosion immunity, that would be great. It's, you know, it's just yet another way to be able to explode literally anything we want if we get explosion immunity. Kind of like how we had popcorn and explosion immunity before. This is an awkward height for those bullets to be at. Whoop. But yeah, starter gun seems pretty decent. The item we got is very, very decent. So, I mean, could be a good run. We are back on hard mode. Yesterday it was nice to have a little bit of a power trip. I thought that, you know, playing as a character that only had shields would pose a challenge, but we had such an amazing run that it didn't even. It didn't even. So, alas. Oh boy. We could do it here. We don't need to, though. Okay. We got something. We got the half heart if we end up needing it. Makes up for that whole situation prior. See, blowing up these might not be bad. Like, even if we get hit. I don't know if that's close enough. Okay. So it looks like we don't need to be... See, okay. Okay. Okay, so it takes like half a second before we place it. So I try to run out of the way. But I don't think I should. Okay. Took a long time for us to get a fail. So it seems like it's not 50-50. Which, thank God. Basically. I think that's very, very good that it's not a 50-50. Obviously, we have our grenades, too. We don't have to always be doing the stankers. The ones that can blow up in our face. Golden apple or the lullaby. I'll be honest, the golden apple, I know that the lullaby can be good. Some people have told me that it can be, but we're going to get a gun. And I kind of, first of all, I do want to sort of see how this character's starter gun is. Just to have a better idea of that in the future. Right now, it seems pretty solid. It seems really quite solid. Thank you. But it could be, you know, maybe, I think they all rank up differently. Every gun has different rank up things, you know? Like it might be damage, it might be something else. So it seems like there's no point in running while we place it. Hey. All right. I'm kind of digging the character in a way I did not think I would. It's a risk-reward thing. It's free bombs, ? And I always like that. It's all down to the payout. See, I don't know that I want to go for the risky eggs with this character here. Let's start using some actual grenades, I think, right? Okay, we are rich. We are rich. But yeah, the gun in the shop is only going to be 20. No guarantee it's going to be good. Let's see if we can maybe generate a crystal. Good deal. Crystal. Crystal! Beautiful. Beautiful! And we're on our good grind again. Vortex. Mercenary Lord, sure. More coins, the more damage. Sure. Let's just get everything. Ooh, the Vortex sucks. The Vortex sucks for bosses. It's really bad. I had to see it in action to remember which gun it is. It's so bad. Whenever I say beam weapons suck for bosses, it's just like, it's mostly that. Increase your weapon damage and movement speed. Hey! Happily accept. Alright. Now I'm kind of regretting the whole thing I picked up. God, we're getting so lucky. Instead of getting the gun. But you know what? Nah, I think it's fine. An upgraded gun is a really big deal. It's kind of like getting a better gun. I've heard not a lot of time, like maybe 5 times I've heard people complain about a thing they don't like about the game being it takes so long to get a new gun. I have no idea where that thought process is coming from, because a gun only costs $20 and it's guaranteed to be in the shop. If it's taking you a long time to get a gun, it's because you're doing what I'm doing right now. If you want a gun, like, buy it at the shop for 20 coins. It's like you're almost guaranteed to get, like, I can't imagine you not getting 20 coins, right? Right? That just doesn't sound right. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Okay, so these guys drop grenades, so shooting at them from below, I think, is going to be the way to go. God, the piercing is just amazing. I want the worms. No, I wanted to get the worms. The avarice. The greed. Okay, the spawn attack. It's good to know I would have taken a hit anyways. It makes me not feel as salty. But the whole spawn attack situation, it's a little booty. Yeah, there's lots of eggs, controversial ones. Do I want him? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. If we had an item that gave us benefit based off of eggs, I would probably go for them. I just kind of want to see, like we had yesterday and we have today. I want to compare them back and forth. So bosses are faster. I think they might have more HP. Okay. We're gonna get the nastier phase here, right? Is this phase worse? Oh god! Oh, okay. I thought he had to do this attack. I don't know where I made that up. Reduce the rate of fire, but greatly increase your weapon damage. I think that this is a really good item. I'm not sure, but it feels like it would play really nicely with the way that the damage cap works in this game. On bosses, at least, it's all hearsay. I don't know. Some items may not look useful at first glance, but they have a purpose. More is always better? That's a lie. Okay, bonus damage in the air. Well, hopefully we get flight. I think it's like a lot more damage, so if we could get flight, that'd be great. Okay. Easy enough. Or even just like a double jump, because I feel like a lot of times putting jumping too much will really put you in harm's way. Hey, that is nice to see. Don't need it right now, but it's nice to see. Yep. Hey, boy. Because I feel like, yeah, if we start jumping a lot, I think we're gonna find ourselves getting hit all over the place. Adam rank 3, don't mind if I do. Adam rank 3, don't mind if I do. Adam rank 3, don't mind if I do. Come here. Thank you. Nice strong run. Can't wait to get a non-starter gun that's hopefully a good one. Whoa, I did not want to go up here, but I'm so darn strong. Look at me, just like infinite jumping, and it's working. It's amazing. It's the meta. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. I wish you could. Somebody said you can use these as a teleporter. That's not true. That's not true. You can't. All right. He can't keep getting away with it. We should not be doing it when we have shields. You know, like if it's red health, it's red health. We can tamper with that, but honestly, the percentage of it being bad is so low that I think it's worth it, you know? It's worth it to do a lot of the time. And, like, look at all these grenades we have. We could be doing, like, we can just throw them out for stupid things like that now. Because we're saving them all for, whoop. The other dumb thing. Oh, boy. In we go. Athena again. Holy, moly. This is flight. This is flight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So here's the thing. Flight does come with its own unique set of issues, and that's basically just that it kind of makes you move like you're in molasses a little bit when you're trying to turn left and right. See, I really think that should be changed. Like, they can nerf flight in some other way if they need to, but I really feel like that should be changed. Okay, good. Piano room, please. Okay. WASD, I think. It's weird. I think of them as I think of them as up, down, left, and right. I wish that they were just the arrows. I know it's stupid, but I don't think of them that way. And I know it's me being bad. It's not anything. It's not the game's fault in any capacity. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. Somebody said that it's 2 successful successes. We'll see. I'm not sure. I pressed it. I just pressed it late. All right. All right. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I feel like if it was up, down, left, and right, I know it sounds stupid, but like I feel like that would just work with my brain better. And hell, maybe you can even do that. Like, can I move around? No, okay. I can't move around with the arrow key, so maybe not. Maybe not. I would like to get all those worms. Ah, there's no... We're on hard mode. There's no aiming. Got a lot to learn all at once again. There's no aiming in hard mode. It's such an interesting change. Like, I get it, and I totally go with like what they're going for. The more pets you have, the more times you can jump. Hip hip hooray, I guess. Soulbringer headband. Well, we're probably not gonna get enough money anyways. I don't remember what the Soulbringer is. I feel like I remember it being not good. Is that the melee one? Nebula. Chance you might fire a laser. Drop some random pickups. Cost 20 coins. I'll be honest, this is probably not good. If I were to take a guess, like a shot in the dark, the laser's random, and I bet you the laser does bad damage. Like, it looks like it's supposed to be the good thing, but we'll test it out here. I can't switch the aim of the laser after it comes out. Yeah, do you see that? It's so... What the hell? It did the damage in 2 chunks. It's just... Yeah, I would rather be using the bullets. Huh. You know, it's really is. It's one of the only big complaints I still have about the game is the balance of the guns and the boss like damage situation is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, and I would love it changed. I would rather have my starter gun, just because I don't want the beam. The beam is really bad. It just does not feel right. I would rather have the Grizzly. Ideally, I would like a gun that's good, that's new, that's not our starter. That's my ideal. We out? Nothing to do with any of those hearts. I don't like that we're not getting any HP ups. Focus on avoiding getting hit. Okay. Dodge the bullets, forehead. Just dodge the shots. When you have shields, you can make an extra jump. We are getting trolled by the game. Something fierce. Yeah, like, oh my god. When we hit, it's just like a one-shot, isn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I think that the logical thing to do would probably be use our actual grenades until we're out, and then use the ones that might blow up in our face. Because we might not have to risk anything. Ah, you suck. Ah! Yeah! Ice flight! Ah! Ice flight! I'll be real, like, honestly, I'm neutral on flight. Like, I like it today because we have the you do a lot more damage when you're in the air thing. That's why I really wanted it today. But the way that it makes you look at this, like right, left, right. Of course, I accidentally hit the E button. Right, left, right. It's just kind of there's a little bit too much of a delay after it. Which makes me wonder if it's truly always the play to go for it. Probably. I think it's a sometimes food. To be honest, Like, I love all the extras it can pick you up. But, does movement speed affect flight? If it doesn't, it should. It might. I don't know. If it doesn't, it should, but it might. It might. Okay. Pop him. Pop him. Okay. Okay. Like, I am not complaining about this run. I'm definitely not. I'm just trying to... I think that there's some quality of life things that could be done to flight. That just... Because it feels a little weird. It feels a little weird. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like it's an always bad thing. Not at... Oh, it hit the platform. Of course it did. Oops. But I definitely... Like, I actually feel like I have more control when I'm on the ground. And maybe that's even intentional. That might even be intentional. 100%. I wouldn't be... Like, I don't know if I'd consider it a good choice, but I would believe it. Because it's just we can't really get out of the way as fast. Oh. Alright. Bing. Bong. Like, we could actually dodge as if we're kind of on the ground. I don't know that it would work or be good. Okay. I guess I'll open this. I know we could have gone around to the side. I literally blew it up because I wanted the goodies from within. Trying to make as much money as we can. Because there might be a gun in the shop that we want to get, and then we would still want to retain a decent amount of money. Because we do more damage based off of our money, or... Yeah. Damage based on money. I wish there was an ammonomicon as well. You know, like in Gungeon to figure out what this does, if we've already picked it up. Find out what... Close your eyes, active, increase your weapon damage in the current room. I could see this being good. Especially if it pierces enemy. Does it not pierce enemies anymore? Okay. Was it piercing enemies? It looked like it was piercing enemies sometimes. It's piercing all this stuff. We'll see. Because if this pierces enemies, if it actually does, that can be really good, I would imagine. It looks like it does. That's really potentially great. That might be amazing. Genuinely might be amazing. Get a double upgrade on that. Towel. Inner eye. I don't even... Okay. Yeah, well, thank you. Probably not worth it over an item that has, you know, like, in theory, we should just know what the stuff does, and then we wouldn't have to sacrifice an item to get that, but hey, I'm still pretty relatively new by roguelike standards, so I'm cool with it. Ooh. Thanks. No! Why does it have to be the same? Can you change it? Confirm and interact. What? They're both on E. I can't. Okay. All right. So they have to be on the same key, I guess. Is that what it is? I guess they have to be on the same key. Let's quickly get a double active here of this. Yeah. This just feels better. Even if it is doing like roughly the same amount of damage, which I don't even think is true, it feels better to see the damage go down in a way that you expect. Ooh, I hate where we are. Hard mode Colt is moderately worth caring about. HP up. Weapon damage, but reduce your rate of fire. Again, and a heart container. Honestly, rate of fire down does not disappoint me. It does not disappoint me. Boink. Boink. We did not get enough to buy whatever that other thing was. What is this? Salak chest? Where even is? Where even is? Oh, okay. Come on. Just need to get 2 successes in a row. Hey, we actually got him. Okay. Super worth it. Okay. I heard somebody trash talking this character. And I mean, you don't have to use it. They're better than the base 2 for sure. Right? Like, am I missing something, or do the base... I know we should probably get some crystals, but I don't really... Do the base 2 characters really just not have anything special? Are they really just uninteresting? Like, it's always important to have, like, a base character that's the basic boring son of a gun, you know? Like, but just has slightly better stats. And even, like, honestly, if all your characters are on the little bit slightly wackier side or have things that are kind of crazy about them, sometimes that basic stat character can become fun. It can become fun. I'm gonna try to kill up here instead. I doubt I'm gonna be able to protect that. I've done it though. It also gives you 5 grenades apparently. So, how much brighter? How much bigger? What? And does it affect this? Whoa, it does. Uh-oh. I mean, that could be good. I want explosion immunity. Oh my god. Not being able to dodge the way I can't move quickly. I just cannot move fast. I can't move quickly. Disappointed. You have to be so close. You know, the thing is, I don't know that I want that changed, because it means that you have to be very intentional about picking it up, which can be really, really good. Because otherwise, you know, there's times where you don't want certain pickups, or you want them, but you don't want them immediately. You want to wait just a little, just a hair. Holy money. Holy money. Still on the fence about that. Still on the fence about that. Ooh. That damage is getting off the charts. I wouldn't mind bonus, you know, bonus bullets or... Ooh, it's vibrating. Or attack speed at this point. Can I... Honestly, I think I'm less likely to get hurt if I do this. Thank you. No crystals anywhere. Did we ever go to that room? We did. Crystal room was here. Just starting to get on the Athena path. Sounds like a good call. It's risky, but I'm trying to get crystals. Trying to get them crystals. There we go. Bigger and brighter should make this easier. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. I see you. Maybe you ain't so bad after all. Burn bigger and brighter. The fact that it does give you the 5 makes it definitely easier to justify. Dangerous receipt is just a whole lot of bombs. I actually don't really think... I don't think I care. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I wanted to do that at all. I don't think I want to do that at all. We have so many bombs already. Why is this grenade sitting here? Why did we not take it? Is it behind something? Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes rocks have things, so this could be a net gain. It is indeed a net gain. It's about as obvious of a net gain as it gets. We got 2 grenades. So we got a net gain of 1. Don't have to be a genius to see that that was a good trade. And I'm not a genius. Oh. Okay. Woo. Fill her up. We don't have any benefit of having less crystals or anything. Okay. I'm feeling strong today. I'm feeling good. Hold on. I'm trying to check what that is without going over there. Okay. Good deal. I was trying to melee it. Why didn't I melee it? Why didn't I melee? What are you doing? Every time you jump, you leave behind. What? No. No, thank you. First of all, I don't even jump. Rip. See, okay, here, that's what I don't like about the characters, that we cannot separate the interact and the drop a bomb key. Those are 2 things that should not be on the same button. Those are 2 things that should not be on the same button. We should be able to map them to a different button. And I'm surprised that I can't. I'm even, because I hit remap controls. Use bomb, not that. Like, use bomb is the grenade, the throw the grenade. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Oh well. Alright. And I'm out of here, I guess. Don't know what that locked chest was. Oh, it's the whatchamacallit. It's the red one. Okay. I hate that quite a bit. Starting out with that, but we're okay. We be fine. Flight really does make this guy kind of a big joke. Big joke. Extra bullet per shot and increase your weapon's range. Hey, that's good. Especially with the bouncy. That's just like that's a win-win across the board there. Across the board there. Next. Still no Athena token. And we are now in full HP taken, full damage taken territory. Which is not my favorite. We can make it work. We can make it work. We can make it work. We have the technology. Oh. My favorite thing about flight is that it makes it so we don't have to touch bouncy pads. We literally cannot. Oh. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and it even paid for itself. How kind. How kind. For your troubles. Yeah, the larger size explosion thing has not really been causing much of a problem. Obviously, if we had something like if we had the controversial pets, that could be bad. Like I know Jack can't deal damage to you. I don't think he can deal damage to you. But a bigger explosion size, if it does apply to him, would definitely be annoying. It would push you around like crazy. So I would say if you had it and it applies to that, to avoid avoid the controversial eggs when you have this item, but I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it in the way I thought I would. My opinion could change, but it doesn't seem like the explosion size is as controversial of a pickup as I thought it could be. And that's why you try everything, you know? Try everything. Pat. Which one is that as well? I was gonna say, oh my god. Filthy combo of enemies! Yeesh! Yeesh! Let's take this first, or let's go in here first before we go to see the other choices. Oh, I love the Grim Hood. Every time you kill an enemy, you get more damage. And it scales up really well. I think it's because they wanted to make their, they wanted to make their, like, namesake looking item be strong. Recover all your hearts, increase your weapon's range and damage. And there's our token that we don't have to, Why did I drop a bomb? I wasn't holding the keyboard. Did I try to go back and teleport and I missed? And the whole interact and drop a landmine that explodes in your face being on the same key, is that what happened? Did I go back and interact without thinking about it? I think that might be the case. Silly. The character, I don't mind him though, but the only thing I don't like about him is something that I highly doubt is intentional. And also, like, being able to customize your button mappings in more customizable ways is hardly something that I'm sure they would be fighting, you know, right? It's just a helpful thing. Wah! Just make sure we're standing on the thing directly. Hey! Start go for more Athena. Yoink! Wano, wano. What even the hell? What the hell is this? Are you dead or you alive? You won't know until you die and wake up. Okay. It's, you might not die when you die. That's... I don't know if it was worth sacrificing the damage because of Mercenary Lord. Don't know. Let's pick that up so we can activate... activate twice in the boss. Or... There's a coin in here somewhere? Oh. Thank you very much. I needed that desperately. If we could have another crystal container, I would actually... This is one of those runs where I would actually kind of dig it. Don't really want to use our flight, per se. Which is kind of... always kind of funny. We want to be off the ground, but barely. Yep, that's what I was going to say. Off the ground, but barely. Off the ground enough to not... to deal the extra damage, but not off the ground enough where we will get... V-wo. 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 That was silly. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Down totally 100% on me. This is... Is it because it's faster? Is that why it feels so ridiculous right now? Is it just because it's faster because it's hard mode? Extra heart container. Honestly, that's fantastic. I really wish we could backtrack. I would have definitely purchased that shield if I would have known we were going to have so much issue with that fight. I do genuinely think flight makes Argus harder. I think that the easiest way to fight him is on the ground. And like I said, you have more maneuverability. You have more control over yourself when you don't have flight. So if the best way to fight him is on the ground, the best ways to fight him is it's without flight. It's such a big radius. What? That was confusing. After each battle, you might receive extra shields. That sounds very good. That sounds very good. If each battle means each room? Yeah, it might be like a really low percentage or something, but still. Can't dodge it. I think we might be starting to get hit by our explosive size up situation. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, my micro like I'm pressing the react, but it's just like you need to react faster when you have flight. But obviously it's a trade-off because you're not on the ground. There's a lot of dodges that are way easier because you have flight. Like just the general day-to-day is easier with flight, and going around to pick up stuff. It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Micro dodges are harder. They require more foresight. Yay. Thank you, Cube. Pretty sure the Cube saved us there. It's just a fun power trip room is all that one is. Okay. How do these ones work? They're not doing anything. Okay. Thank you. I'm confused, but thank you. I appreciate you being so kind. Get over there. I remember Wizard's Sword being bad. I think it's like a chance to gain a crystal when you kill an enemy, which isn't... it's not bad, but it's bad for this run. We have enough keys. I feel like we can do this. I don't really want to take 2 full hearts of damage to get whatever's in there, because it's probably not shields. It could be, but I feel like it's not. Should we try the giant beast? Should we try the giant beast? We maybe should. Just to see if it's any better than this. Because like it's not that it's not a bad gun. I just giant beast might be better. It might genuinely be better. Yeah. Rainbow key. Hey. Kind of wish we would have got it earlier, but it's fine. Not a problem. It's not really been an issue. Okay, make sure. I'm really waiting until I see the word unlock show up. I'm trying to be super careful about it. Oh, thank you. That shield. That's really the big thing we're looking for. Okay. Okay. I mean, if we start taking red out damage, we've got a good backup. Yeah. No. Disappointing. Disappointing. What was this one again? Kill enough enemies, you'll drop extra hearts. There's no reason to pass it. There's no reason to pass it. Is it going to help us? Maybe. It might. It might. In the later floors. It genuinely could. It's not going to help us right now, and it's definitely not going to help us kill the boss easier. But, like I said, it's not bad. Okay, so this is a boss that we could backtrack out of. My big question is if I should buy that gun and try it out. Nope. No, 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 no. 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 Where's that shield? Since when? What the hell? It's just sitting right there? It's just sitting right there. Alright. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did they buff? You know what? Did they just buff the amount of HP on these in hard mode? Or is that just a change that they're not killable? That would definitely make the fight harder. In a pretty wacky way. Yeah! Extra bullet per shot and shield. We had to get two stinking hits in right at the end in the face. Oh well. Oh well. Hey. How though? How though? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a win or not. I think the piercing effect would be really nice for Zeus. And probably helpful for Athena as well. Hey, yeah, yikes. Traveler Hood's just an extra jump. Starburst. No. Not until they buff him. Not until they buff him. VWO buff him. VWO buff lasers. VWO buff lasers, please. That's the kind of stuff we'll try out on runs after we've, you know... Like, we're still very much in the phase where I'm trying to... Okay, I'm like... This run is making me quite peeved today. In new and old ways. That was pretty frustrating. But oh well. Okay. I think a lot of it really does have to do with the feeling that I feel like I'm not in as much control due to having flight. But it's, you know, it's such a trade-off. I think some runs it's worth, some runs it's not. It might be worth it on this run because of the damage, you know? The perma damage up during flight. Okay. Don't want to get... Honestly, I just don't really want to move. That's kind of what I'm resorting to. I would rather not move at this point. I think it's better for us if we don't, for the most part. Should we get controversial eggs? It's a big old Q. Bonus damage based off our money, so I don't know if we should throw it away on the slot machine or not. What's that? Which one is this? Add shields. Some attack will do no damage to you. At what? Add shields. Add shields. I mean, like, it doesn't need to even add shields. Do no damage is like a really, really good effect to have. But like, saying it adds shields and then not even adding one entire shield is kind of just a funny. It's just a funny phrasing. Add shields. Oh, that was... Okay. That was not a fun start to a room there. In any way. Not a fun start in any way. No environmental damage. I don't know what environmental damage is aside from spikes. Ooh, sure. Oh, VWO. I couldn't see. I didn't know which one that was. If that was the red one or the yellow ones. Yep. I guess the yellow ones do indeed teleport on you. The red ones teleport very close to you, but not on you. So yeah, I guess we take no spike damage. I don't really want to test it. Out of grenades. Okay. A little poetic. I'll take it. I'll take it. I foresee bad things in the Hal fight. I see very bad things. This is probably a bad idea. What's that electricity about? Did we kill a pet? Did we kill a pet? Oh, boo. Boo if true. Okay. How many crystals can we pick up? There's 2 there. There we go. It's really just what we want. 2 sounds good. 2 sounds good. And I don't really want to try to go for the Ares path here, the bad boy path. But if it happens, it happens. I'll probably, like, I'd happily sacrifice a heart container because we're probably going to be missing it anyways. Okay. All right, so it didn't move there. Okay. Flight in the Hal fight is very good. I might get hit, I might die anyways, but yeah, flight in the Hal fight is very good. It's night and day on him. Like, I obviously still got hit and everything, but in that fight, it's very, very good. It really just continues to be an enigma, you know? Whether or not this is a slapper or a garbage thing, you know? I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing on this run. Chance to recover hearts each time you kill an enemy with bombs. Oh, you're trying to give me an actual reason to use them. Wow. You're trying to give me a reason to use them. I'll consider it. I will consider it. If there's something in that barrel, I'd probably do it. Like, if we had explosion immunity, that I would do it, no questions asked. But obviously, we're not even... Did I hit some... I shouldn't have done it. But I shouldn't have done it. But hey, look, I got rewarded. Hip. Alright. Alright. Just give me more of that room. I guess we don't need to be worried about the spikes. Give me more of that room. Ones that are done in 2 seconds on accident, basically. Did I... Oh, yikes. That did not need to happen. No reason to try to explode things when I'm not missing red HP, I think is a thought that I was trying to get out a little bit ago, but I just didn't. Ooh. It's really less a good idea to... Wait. Regerts. Don't remember what the carp streamer is. I don't remember what the carp streamer is. I think it's something about jumps with pets. So I don't want it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with jumps and pets. Okay, all bullets deal fire damage. Every time you kill an enemy, your weapon bullets increase. It's good. Increase your weapon and melee damage. I don't know if fire's better. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know. It's hard to say with that one. I picked this one because I thought it'd be better in the boss fights, but honestly, I don't know if that's where we're gonna need help. You know, look at this though. We're doing okay in these rooms. We're getting punked by a couple rooms here and there, but I think the boss fights are primarily where we see any real strife. So this is Zeus, yeah? This is Zeus. And we haven't found our item room yet. That's nice. I like that. I like that. You know what? I think speed up applies to flight. I think we got that coffee and it sped us up, and it feels way better. It feels way better. I'll do my best, but honestly, if I can't get it, I can't get it. Okay. We might be able to get... Okay. We might be able to get another Athena path. We might. Because we have this floor and the next floor. And apparently some people are telling me now that they don't think that the Athena items get stolen in the Athena fight. That it might have honestly been a rumor. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We didn't get the flight. Wait, we did get the flight in the Athena room. I guess maybe we'll find out then, huh? Oh shoot! I thought this was a shop. Ew. 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 That did not go well. It was really not worth it. If we don't think we're gonna succeed in that to get the actual item, you know, it's bad. We have like 3 or 4 bonus jumps right now. Why? Okay, there's a crystal. Want to go pick up one more crystal if we can. One more crystal if we can. One more crystal if we can. Hey, yep, hey. All right. Did we do it? We did it. Okay. Where's... Oh no, he's hot. We're not doing as much damage as I normally do here. Oh no, he's hot! Ah! We might actually die to Zeus. That was bad. I couldn't really dodge that one. That was a whole weird fight right there. That whole thing was strange. That was just weird. This is a weird one. All right. Nope. Okay. I'm concerned if we hit that barrel, it'll activate that. Okay. 2 crystals for that bad boy. Yeah, it's good to know that that's an option. It's good to know it's an option. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. We might have a chance today. We might. There's that crystal. Like, if we get into the Athena fights, even though our damage isn't great, it's not terrible. Especially if we, like, stockpile our money. If this gives us another Athena item, cool. But like I said, it may get taken away. I don't know. I've heard people say both things now. So it's really... I forgot we actually get stuff from the chest. So it's really a mystery to me. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Hey. If we had wall piercing, that might be kind of fun. Actually, would it? Because then they'd just go on forever. Never mind. Maybe not. Shield. Shield pickups are definitely the big want for me right now. Do not go at a diagonal. What is this? Every time your pet evolves, or drop a bomb. Okay. There's no point in not doing this, pretty much. Fewer crystals, the more damage your weapon does. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know if it's gonna be relevant, but that works out pretty passenger. I don't know. We've had the passenger, and I think it was okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't want to even bother. Oh, bother going for the key. Thank you very much. Money is still good. Money is still really, really good. First of all, we have not found the shop, so it helps with that. Second of all, it literally does just increase our damage, so I'm not going to fight that at all. Give me an item. Oh my god. You've been absolutely a troll today, my friend. Absolutely trolling. Oh! I guess there's no point to go for it. We don't have any crystals. It's not worth it, right? Like, the explosive chest or the bombable chest, it's a maybe. But I'ma say nah. I'ma say nah. Oh my god. It's so useless. It's not even funny. It doesn't even work right now because the shots bounce off. It doesn't even work. Oh my god, that's hilarious. If it did work, it would do nothing, but it doesn't even work because we have bouncy shots. That's hilarious. I love that. That's so funny. Sea monster. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hate rush down enemies. Part of me is thinking like it's not a bad idea to just go fight the boss. Like, if we just fought Athena with this much health, would we just win? Maybe. But I'm kind of just hoping for shields and money at this point. See, we don't even have the crystals to do that. We don't have the crystals to increase our... yeah, that's not actually it. It's not actually a coin bag. Don't have the crystals to activate our damage up either. Do I go for the passenger or not? I'm gonna say no, but I'm a little concerned. Part of me wants to take damage to enter the shop, but the other part of me is like, we have 255 bucks. The damage up might carry us. Do we have flight? We still have flight. All right. Oh, I'm definitely confused then. Okay, so we actually have to pay attention to this fight. This is new. I have to actually pay attention. That's so new. Multiple forms. Not really a concern when I have piercing. Yeah, okay. A little rude of you. I think we're going to do it. I think we're totally just going to do it. The piercing is actually really good here. Plus, I think all of her clones counted as enemies to kill. Easy. And I was concerned the whole time. Yeah, the Athena, Ares, Zeus fights, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. Okay. We still did not unlock Abyssal, but we have 34 tokens. It's a new path. Gashapon. Which path? He's down this path. After you activate all the portal stones, you'll get some eggs. Sure. Howard reactor hearts will be replaced by shields when they drop. The creator slightly modified the rules of the universe. That seems like a fun item to have. I don't think we'll... Oh, we do get that. I mean, like, let's be honest. We're totally going to be doing a hard mode R6 run next, right? I think so. But we're on hard mode. Yeah, we're on 4-pip hard mode. If I were to make a random guess off the top of my head, I would imagine we need to win on 5-pip hard mode to get Abyssal. I'm not sure. But anyway, that is going to do it for today. Greatly appreciate any and all support we wish to leave on series up to this point. A like goes a long way in helping to show people this content, show people this channel. I very much appreciate all of you who've come aboard, especially like during the Neon Abyss series right now. The channel support has been fantastic. And I want to speak to you directly. I would love if you joined the Discord if you have not, because there's a link in the description. There's a Neon Abyss channel in there. There's, you know, an Enter the Gungeon channel. There's all kinds of areas where you can talk about fun roguelikes and more. You can talk about also just normal stuff. I'm in there. A bunch of my friends on YouTube, other people are in there as well. And I just love to see you there. If you wanted to pop on in, it's a friendly, welcoming place. It's basically a game-related chat room. Come, feel free to socialize. A lot of people who, you know, don't get a lot of that in are in there and sharing time talking about games, Neon Abyss and the like. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I will see you next time. Bye.